What up, y'all? We're back. Another episode of my collection, my comic collection. We're keeping moving. We got a whole nother long box here. We got a couple more short boxes. We're getting through it, man. This is another one of those hodgepodge boxes, a bunch of different stuff. Some of it's in order, some of it's not. We're reorganizing as we go, but we're just going to jump on into it and get through it as quick as we can. So first up, we got my man, Howard the Duck. This is a super dope variant cover of issue number 2. Super fresh. I'm not sure if these are all in order or not, but that's okay. We're going to get through it. We got Howard the Duck. We're just gonna keep it. Let's just keep it zoomed in. We're gonna stack them up. We got a blank cover. And I got a whole run here. I know for a fact. I bought it that way. This is one of the newer ones. This is number 1. Actually, yeah, we're gonna set these down so they're in order. Number 2. Number 3. That hilarious Silver Surfer homage. Number 4. I believe that number 1, by the way, is like one of the first Gwen pulls. Just so y'all know. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. And number 11. Yeah, that was the first Gwen pull for sure. So that's a super dope book. So that's that whole run there. 1 through 11. I thought there was 12, but you know, what do I know? Could just be out of order. We got some more here. Just some random issues. We got Howard the Duck number 4. Old school action. We got Howard the Duck number 5. These are actually graded. Dope. 7.5 and an 8. We got number 4. Number 5. We got Howard the Duck number 2 from 1976. Holy cow. We got Howard the Duck number 1 from 1977. Not the same run, but still fresh. Howard the Duck number 11. We got number 23. So these are all from different eras here. We got a newer version of Howard the Duck, 3rd series, number 1. This is another Howard the Duck number 1 variant. This is a Cerebrus the Duck, which is not Howard, but it's still a duck. So he's there hanging out. We have a blank board. So that's all I have right there for the Howard the Duck. Those are some hard ones to get into. We got some Beta Ray Bill. We got a Beta Ray Bill Stormbreakers edition. We got a Beta Ray Bill number 1. We got a Beta Ray Bill number 1 from the new series. Alright. Set that off to the side there. We got number 2 from the new series. We got another number 1 variant cover from the new series. We got a number 3 Beta Ray Bill from the new series. Got another number 2 there. Y'all don't need to see that. We got a number 4. We got another Beta Ray Bill Stormbreakers Virgin variant. Super dope. Stick in there. And we have a Thor. I don't know what this is, but it's a variant. Clearly it says variant. So we got that. Then we got Ha-Ha! Issue 3. Issue 2, second printing. Issue 2, original printing. Another issue 2. and then a exclusive version of issue number 5. I kind of fell out of this. 6 just came out, and I heard it's fantastic. It had a whole bunch of covers, so I just kind of slept on it. But issue number 6 ties in with Ice Cream Man, and it's super dope, so I'm going to pick that up too. So I got a couple ha-has there. And what else do we have in the box of hodgepodge? Looks like we're getting into some DC goodness here. We got some Joker, the Joker #1 sketch variant cover. I'm not a huge DC guy, but I do love the Joker. I just try not to collect him because he's such a collectible figure that they make so much stuff for it, and it's just too hard, man. I'm already in too much, but you know, you still end up with some stuff. So there's Joker #1 sketch variant. We got Joker #3 variant cover. We got Joker #3, the regular cover. We got the Joker #3 with the bloody Joker card. Super dope. Then we have these exclusive books. I can't remember what this is. Detective Comics number 1027. Look at that super big, thick, square-bound book. This is the black and white Virgin cover. And this is the color Virgin. Super dope book right there. High grade, thick book. We got a Bat Who Laughs, just cuz. That's dope. I try to stay away from the heavy metal just because there's so much of it as well. I got a Harley Quinn minimal trade #2. We got a Harley Quinn #1. You can never go wrong with Harley. Another thing I try to stay away from just because there's so much of it, but sometimes you just gotta get it, man. If you get it for super cheap or whatever. As I say that, I'm gonna pull out a bunch of Harley Quinn books. We got Harley Quinn #1. Minimal trade dress, super dope. We got a old school Harley Quinn #1. Put all these together over there. And then we got these. These are dope. This is the Harley Quinn Poison Ivy. Here's the Harley Quinn. Sick. Look at that beautiful artwork, right? And then Poison Ivy. If you've never loved Poison Ivy before, you're going to love her now. Look at that. That's crazy. Beautiful artwork. They like fall in love in these books. If you guys don't know, you should know. Then we got a Joker 80th annual 100-page square-bound book. This is actually a gift from someone. When I bought my first ever slab, which you can check out in the slab video, the graded video, the Suicide Squad. He threw this book in there as well. I guess the story connects. Then we have a Deceased Dead Planet Peach Momoko cover. It just ended up in there because it's Peach Momoko, Dead Planet #1. But super dope. I kept a little note he sent me because that meant more to me than the book, to be honest. Like, oh, not only is it my first graded book, it was my first free book. For real. Besides, like, free comic book day. Let's see how much we got here. I'm going to just try to get through. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good. Trying to find a good stopping point here, you know. I don't want the video to be too long for you. So we're just going to end it here at this DC. Try to get through these DC books. So we got a couple more here. But we're going to go quick. These are the Batman Black and Whites. I actually bought these not knowing what they were. I just went to a comic book store to get a line ticket for a friend of mine. I wasn't even into comic books yet, for real. This is kind of this is part of the transition that brought me back, just because I love the art. But these are the black and white Batman. It's #3. #3 is just, these covers are dope. I love it. The black and white, the pencil. This is just a blank one. There's another one. This is #3 as well. Oh no, this is #1, and then #1. So super dope on those. And then we got Legends of the Dark Knight. We got a Batman Superman. We got the Bat Who Laughs Grim Knight #1. We got this new series I'm pretty pumped about. Batman Reptilian. So, I don't really have an eyeball or anything. Or Replicon. The Replicon is watching. Shout out to Hood Billy, by the way. I'm repping their hat. This is the variant cover to that. This is a brand new series going on right now. Batman Reptilian. Then we got just some random stuff here. Detective Comics. We got a Hanna-Barbera DC Collabo. I bought that for a reason, and I can't tell you what that reason is. We got a Wonder Woman Future State blank cover. I dig the blanks, but I didn't realize how common they were when I first started collecting. We got Archie meets Batman 66. Why wouldn't you buy that? Holy comic crossover event. Classic Adam West. That's super dope. That's Archie meets Batman #1, cover C. We got this Future State book. This is something, and I can't remember what it is, but it's #1, Volume 1, Future State, Teen Titans Ruins. I think it's like the first of this guy. I should know this stuff, and I knew it at the time, but clearly you guys have seen probably close to 1,000 or more books, so I forget stuff. Some of the stuff. We got the Festival of Heroes, the Asian Superhero Celebration. 100-page super book with all the Asian superheroes. So that's pretty cool. Which kind of goes along with these. We got the DC Pride books. We got the Crush and Lobo #1, the Pride variant. And then we got the Crush and Lobo, the regular one, also during Pride Month. And then we have the Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy Pride variant. There they are. Look at them in love. Too bad they don't have those versions of them making out or whatever they're doing. But anyway, super fresh. And then to round out the DC, we talked about it earlier. We saw the first series that I got in the dollar bin. And I had to add #2 to it. But this is the Sweet Tooth The Return. These are the ones I could find in the beginning. Oh, there's a couple more in there. Yeah, so we got issue #1. Issue #2, which we set aside from previous videos. There it is. Issue #2. So that's the second time you guys get to see that. Issue #3. I know that's issue #1 again. So we got the variant covered, my bad. So 2-1, #2, issue #3, Sweet Tooth The Return. Pay no attention to those prices. I just don't want to waste a bag of board to peel stickers off. Issue #4, issue #5, and then issue #6. So we got those, and then there's 2 more random books in here. We got the Wonder Woman Book 1, Judgment of Infinity. This is some super old book I got in the dollar bin. And a Detective Comic 30-cent book. From way back in the day. So there's all the DC stuff that I got in my hodgepodge book. So still more to go. Make sure to subscribe to Replicon Radio, man. We got plenty more to come. Tune in every Monday live, 6 to 10 p.m. Central, right here on YouTube or RepliconRadio.com. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Replicon_Radio.